Hey guys, what's up here? Skillzalot here, and today I'll be bringing you a new series of mine of a new game that they just released called Dragonquest Builders. Now, this game combines Dragon Quest with Minecraft with a nice voxel world that is just beautiful to look at. So let's go ahead, we'll get right into this. Start right up from the start of Chapter 1, and here we go. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? I see, so you have no recollection of before. No matter, indeed perhaps it is for the best. After so long a slumber, no doubt your body will still be weak. Arise, my child, and see that you can move freely. Let's get moving. So as you can see, just a simple game at the start. It's just kind of introducing you to the controls to get things going. Thank goodness, all seems to be well. You can fulfill your role. Skills, my child, I have awoken you that you might perform a vital task, a task upon which the fate of the very world may. What? I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly, but it is not the fate of the world more important than... Oh, my poor child, it is true, you are nearly at death's door. It seems your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. So basically in this game, you go around, you collect your materials, and you slowly upgrade your base. That comes later on, it will explain all that. So let's go ahead and pick up these white petals here. If you have skills, you have been blessed with the special power, the power to combine raw materials to build items anew. You can work at this tree stump, use the white petals you gathered to prepare some healing cream. So we'll go ahead, and we'll go here, and we'll make the healing cream. Now it is quite simple. You just go to where you want to interact, you click X to build, you select the item you want to make, and you just go ahead and make it. Wonderful, you have made your first creation. Skills, my child, you have a power shared by none other in this world. The power to build new things from raw materials. Now use the healing tree. And then there's certain items that when you have them in-game, you can just go ahead here and click square, and you can use the items from your inventory. Do you feel better now? I see the colors return to your cheeks. You created that healing cream with your own two hands. However, the men and women who inhabit this world have lost that power of creation. Skills, my child. Sacred duty rests upon your young shoulders. You must. Well, yes, I quite understand that you wish to leave this place, but first you must learn of your... Very well. I will show you how to build a path out of this crypt. First, take this broken branch. Approach the tree stump as before and use it to craft a super stick. So we'll go ahead, we'll go build, we'll make the stick up. Congratulations, my child, you've created your first weapon. Mankind once made tools and used them to build a thriving civilization. And as all great civilizations do, so too they built weapons, but now only you have the power to build such things. Skills, my child, you have been entrusted with a divine mission to... I can well imagine you are eager to see the world outside, but would you not rather learn more of... Very well. To build a path out of here, first you must equip that weapon you have made. Press X to open the main menu and place the super stick in your hand. So let's go ahead, we'll open here, we'll go into equipment, we'll take the stick, and we'll equip it. The power to break objects apart and reduce them to raw materials is yours and yours alone. Ever since this world was plunged into darkness, mankind lost this power. They have awaited the coming of one with the ability to create. Skills, my child, the dreams, the hopes, the very fates of the people of this world rest on your shoulders. If this land is to ever see the light, you must fulfill your duty and... Skills, you're not asleep, are you? Yes, this game actually has quite a bit of humor in it. It's quite refreshing in one of these styles of games to have something different, so let's go ahead and continue. Perhaps it is best we continue this conversation outside. To build a path out of this place, first you must break apart and collect nearby earth. So we can go ahead, just start whacking to collect some earth here. There we go. Well done, Skills, that should be enough. Press square to place the blocks of earth on the ground in front of you. And she's going to label our path out of here, so we'll go over here. We'll turn the camera around to get it where it needs to be. And you just look where you want to go. It'll open it up and just go ahead and place its blocks. And then we'll go ahead and we'll climb on out of here. Go up this way. And we'll place one here, and then we'll just jump up. And we'll run out. And we'll just go through here, out into the wide open world. So there we go. We'll now get out into the world, and this is where we actually see the game world for the first time, how things are. So let's go ahead here, and it's just showing the first story mission you gotta do in the Catlin Plains of the Ravaged Realm. The land you see before you was once known as Catlin. Long, long ago, a bustling city thrived here, ringed all around with stout fortifications, but always destroyed in the relentless attacks by the monsters. Scarcely a trace remains of its former greatness. Skills, my child, you must use the power within you to rebuild the city of Catlin to its former glory. This will be the first step on your journey to make Alfgard arise once more. To this end, I bestow unto you a gift. Take the banner of hope in your hand and seek the source of the light you see before you. Even as the darkness closed in around them, the men and women of Catlin flew this banner to the bitter end. Plant the banner in this land once more, that its baptismal light might serve as a symbol of Catlin's restoration. Now go, make haste for the Pillar of Light. So let's go ahead, we'll just clamber on down this mountain here, and we'll head towards the Pillar of Light, and we'll get that planted to get things going in this game here. So we'll just go right here, and we'll use the Banner of Light, and we'll plant it, and we'll start our little town here. That light is the area symbolized by your town, or your base, I guess, in this game. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. People near and far will be attracted by the banner's beckoning light. Look, my child, here's one already. And then here comes the first person we start working with to start our little town off. What's this funny flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name's Pippa. It's yours. What's that? You're the one who planted that flag here? Who are you? Where did you come from? You don't remember the goddess told you to come here? So you've got amnesia and you're hearing voices. That's not suspicious in the slightest. Oh, but the place is just so lovely. Can I live here? Skills, my child. Even with the power that goes within you, you cannot rebuild Catlin Road. Your first step in rebuilding the city must be to house those who join you in living here. Little remains of this dilapidated house save the door. Repair it by filling in the holes in the walls with earth. You can place blocks above you by holding L1 and below you by holding R1. Hold down square and you'll place one block on top of another. Hold it down while moving to place many blocks in succession. Take this knowledge and these blocks of earth and make this ruined house livable once more. So let's go ahead. We'll just go in here, open up this door. We'll clear out this grass in here. Ooh, a tough grass in it. So we'll just clear this all out here, and then we'll go to our earth and we'll just look up in the hole here, and we'll place a block there, and then we'll place 2 blocks there. Then we'll place another one here, and the last one here. So that just turns our little rundown house into someplace livable. Wow, that's incredible. The walls were full of holes, but now they're good as new. Huh, you fixed it. But dirt. I thought you were just a weird boy with voices in his head. But you completely fixed that broken down old house. You must have some kind of special power. Here, take these. I found them on the way here. You can have them fixing the house for me. So we got 3 more white petals. We will use that to make another healing cream. And she has another quest for us. So people in your town that have a quest get this exclamation mark over their head. And you just go and you talk to them. You must have some kind of special power to be able to fix up that old house like that. How did you do it? What? You've got the power to build new things? What does build mean? Skills, my child. Do you remember what I told you? Long ago, the people of this land lost the power of creation. It is your duty to help them regain this power. Anyway, I really appreciate you fixing the house like this, but it's not much use without some kind of light inside. But I can't see any torches lying around here. Besides your banner of hope, you will find the mason's workstation. You can use it to build a torch. Take these materials, use them to construct a torch, and reveal to this girl the fruits of your labors. So we'll go ahead and head up to our mason's table here, and we can go ahead and build. As you can see, we now have the ability to make a torch, a bonfire, an oaken club, and ragged rags. So we'll go to the torch. It'll take the one broken branch and one glue. Go ahead and it'll make us 5 torches. Hey, where'd you find that torch? You didn't find it? You built it? Ah, so that's what building means. You picked up stuff from around here and somehow changed it into a torch, right? Thanks. I think I understand, sort of. Hey, do you think you might be able to build anything with this? If you need any more, I'll see if I can find some. And we get a broken branch for our efforts. I just realized something. You never told me your name. Skills. What kind of name is that? It doesn't sound like you have any special powers at all. But you can't judge someone by their name, right? Anyway, Skills, you've still got the torches you made, right? We should put one in the house. A room is complete if it has 2 walls 2 blocks high, a door, and a source of light to stave off the darkness when the sun is up. Press square to place your creation. So we'll just switch over to this torch. We'll go into the house, and we'll slap a torch down. And it turns it into just an empty room. Brilliant, now that it's all lit up, the room's perfect. You're amazing, Skills. You really do have special powers. It's hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could be so talented. But you can't judge someone by their appearance, right? Anyway, thanks, Skills. Now we have somewhere to live. And we got a Seed of Life. Now what the Seed of Life is for is it increases your maximum HP by 5. So we'll go ahead and we'll use that right now. And we've got more HP. So let's talk here and see what she has us do next. Hey, Skills, thank you. We have such a lovely room. But don't you think it would be much better if we had someplace to sleep at night? I know, maybe you can build something. Skills, my child, you must gather materials that you might fashion some bed. Should you place a bed in a room, you can sleep on it at any time, night or day, to restore your health. It'd be great if we could make 2 things to sleep on. If we had 2 beds, we could sleep next to each other. This time, Skills, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials you need to build the straw mattresses. Young Pippa requests. A straw mattress can be constructed from grass leaves. To build one, you must first. Skills, are you alright? Skills looks at how to make a straw mattress. Straw mattress. Basic bedding made from dried weeds woven together, can be slept on. So let's go and let's clear out all the grass around our town first. And we'll just get our... This is the grass we're looking for here. And let's just get everything cleared out of the way here. That way we have a nice open area to work on. So let's continue clearing this grass. Just like this. We'll just walk around our town and we'll clear off. We'll clear up all this grass here. That way it's not in our way. We'll go in here. Is there any grass? Yep, all in here. Just clear away all this. Get that rock out of here. Get that rock out of here. Clear up some more grass. But we do have the grass we need to make the bed. But I do believe we need to make 2 beds. So we do need a little bit more. Let's jump up here. Just clear up the rest of this grass. There we go. Just like this. Clear out the branch and this rock. And there we go, all cleared up. So let's go to our stonemason's table, build, and let's get 2 mattresses built up here. There we go. And let's go ahead here. Place a bed there. Place a bed there. And there we go. Now we have a basic bedroom set up. And as you can see in the top left corner, it says basic bedroom. And if we go in, it says the benefit of it. So residents have maximum of 10% HP. Wow, you built something for us to sleep on. Thank you. Whether it is night or day, you can sleep on any bed that is within a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will close in around you and more powerful monsters emerge in force. When night falls, you would do well to return to your base, rest your head upon a pillow, and sleep until morning. You discovered the means to build a straw mattress all by yourself. In addition to the power to create that I bestowed onto you, it seems you also bear the special skill to discern what can be made from the materials you find. This is a wondrous power you have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild the city. Skillzalot. Was the goddess speaking to you? You were staring off into space with your mouth open again. You've got to pay more attention to what's going on around you. If you keep spacing it like that, you'll never get anything done. So we got 2 more broken branches. So let's go ahead. I guess for the first bit, we'll leave it there. I do hope you enjoyed the episode. This is a game that I have been playing a lot, and I've been really enjoying it, even though it's only been out since yesterday. Anyway, if you did like it, feel free to leave a like and a subscribe, and do tune in next time. Anyway, have a wonderful day.